Hey, this is Gordon for Inspiration Test. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use one of the most powerful reference images softwares out there, which is PureRef. This software is very powerful because you can do a lot of things, and these things you can do are exceptionally good. You don't need any other software, by the way. So let's see what we can do. But first, let's see how we can download this cool software, which is, by the way, for free. So what you will do is you're gonna go to pureref.com, and you're gonna end up in a page like this. So what you will do is you're gonna go to download it here from here. And of course, you're gonna choose your operating system that you are gonna work with in your computer and do your art with, and you're gonna download it is gonna be for free. So here we are, and as you can see here, it can contain a lot of reference images, and one of the most important things we can talk about is the fact that it's gonna keep the quality high even though it can contain a lot of images. So there is no loss in resolution whatsoever, and you can throw in here as many photos as possible. And the first feature I want to talk about is the first one is the ability to drag and drop. So for example, if I drag a picture, I can drop it here very quickly and can delete it very quickly as well. And of course, I can save, for example, if I create reference images like these, I can right click and then go and save whatever I want, or I can load the previous ones I saved. And also, one of the most important things about this software is the ability to use shortcuts. For example, if I want to use full screen, I'm gonna have to hit Control F from the keyboard. Control F to actually change the mode from normal mode to full screen, as you can see here. And of course, I can change the size of the window as much as I want. And also to navigate, you're gonna use the wheel or the mouse, and also you're gonna use the right click or the right side of the mouse to move the whole thing. So the right side of the mouse to move the whole thing, and you can also select using left side of the mouse, and you can move as much as you want. So as you move, the canvas is gonna grow with you. And it's better also to work with a second monitor. So if you have a second monitor, this is gonna be a lot better. So I have second monitor, I'm gonna drop it right there, or I can bring it right here in front of my main monitor if I want to. So we're gonna go now to full screen right now quickly. And another thing you can do also using shortcuts is you can flip images. For example, if I want to flip this image, or let's take this one for instance, if I want to flip it, just keep holding Alt, Shift, and drag to flip it in any direction you want. Or if I want to crop this image, I'm gonna use C. I'm gonna keep holding C from the keyboard, create selection, and then it's gonna be cropped. So I'm gonna select it first, then C, then crop it. As you can see here, I'm gonna go back, Control Z to go back as always. And one of the most important features as well is keeping the image on top. So you're gonna go to mode, and you're gonna go to always on top. So selecting this means that whatever you're gonna throw on your window, there is gonna be nothing above this PureRef reference image software. So everything is gonna be underneath it. That means you're gonna work without distractions. And the shortcut for staying always on top is Control Shift plus A. So also another thing, opacity. You can control the opacity of the software using, of course, Control plus or Control minus. Control minus means you're gonna reduce the opacity. Control plus means you're increasing the opacity. Sometimes you need something like this in order to see through. Sometimes also we can take, for example, if I'm working on something or I see something elsewhere online or something I see on a movie or in a film or game, I'm gonna have to actually print the screen, and I can actually paste it inside the PureRef software, and I'm gonna save it right there, and it's gonna be no problem. And also you can add notes like these. As you can see here, I can add notes to arrange and to organize my reference images. And to do this, it's going to be very simple. So right click, and you can see here that it says note, and you can write whatever you want. For example, I'm going to write, I don't know, maybe special collection and like this, I'm gonna put this anywhere I want, and it's gonna be super fine. So, and to close the software, of course, you're gonna close it from here. And to manage your settings, you can do and redo, you can copy paste, you can change the mode here to transparency, transparent. This is gonna be a little bit difficult to work with. I don't recommend doing this. And you can change the size and shape of the windows. You can lock the window, and there are also a few features here. For example, the canvas. You can lock the canvas actually. As you can see here, when I lock the canvas, it's not gonna be able to allow me to do anything. It's like a still picture. And you can do also, let's just see what else. The canvas, you can go grayscale if you want the colors to if you don't want the colors to distract you and stuff. And you can also let's just see images. Of course, here you can change the selections. It's crazy, some of the you can also, for example, if you want to rearrange these images by name, you can arrange them by name. You can arrange them, you can rearrange them optimally. You can do whatever you want. And of course, you can align these for example, if I want to align these images to the left or to the right, I'm going to go to align and then align to the right, and they're going to be aligned to the right. And I can actually align them in any kind of way I see fit. And I can normalize, of course. These are another options, and this pretty much it. There are, of course, some important features that I didn't talk about, but to make things sweet and short, this is what I have to talk about. So please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more, and maybe share this video so other people can learn about the software that we all like to use, which is PureRef. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.